There's always a story to tell out of every experience. And there's also a story that you tell yourself about yourself. Creating a narrative from the events of your life brings clarity. It helps you understand how you become you. But we don't always realize that we are the authors of our stories, and we can change how we are telling them. Your life isn't just a list of events. You can edit, interpret, and retell your stories, even as you are being constrained by the fact. A redemptive story is where the bad is redeemed by the good. For example, a childhood experience like learning how to swim by being thrown into a water by a parent may explain why he is today an agile entrepreneur who learned by taking risks. To another, that may explain why he hates both and does not trust authority figures. The third might leave that experience out of his story altogether and consider it unimportant. The world is constantly in a state of flux, and its continuous movement have made life not so defined by good or bad. The best decision I could probably think of is that life goes on and on. If you ask a person to tell you about themselves, they will not tell you the story. They will tell you their story. That is what they perceive about themselves. Fortunately, no experiences or external label can define who you are. Who you are is what you think. People leading meaningful life tend to tell stories about their lives, which is defined by redemption, growth, and love. We are all storytellers, and I hope we tell good stories.